Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I did a cooking video, but this week we are going to be making lumpia here on my fake cooking channel. Lumpia is a comfort food of mine. It is like an egg roll, but way more dainty. It's filled with meat. Sorry for all you vegetarians out there. This is definitely a carnivore thing. Serve it with rice. It is deep fried, but what isn't delicious that's deep fried? And let's just get right into it. So I'm starting off with a pound or so of ground beef, and then I'm grating down a couple of carrots with a box grater. And then I add that to the ground beef. And then I chop up an onion. I think I just do about half of an onion. Make sure to get that peel off. Nobody wants to eat a peel or that funky green middle. So make sure to tuck your fingers when you chop, because nobody wants a severed limb in their lumpia, you know. Notice chopped onions, chopped grated carrots, some garlic powder, some soy sauce. Sorry, I don't know the measurements. I just wing it. Next up, we crack a couple of eggs in there. Crack, and then we mix it all by hand, just until everything is incorporated. Yay! Also, after eating it, I probably could have added a little bit more salt and pepper to it. And then this part, we are separating those lumpia wrappers. They get pretty well stuck together. And once you do have them separated, if you're doing a couple packs like I was doing, you can always put a damp cloth over them to make sure they don't get dried out. As for the assembly, you just take a small scoop and you line it up. It's a nice little line. And then you take the bottom corner of the lumpia wrapper and you fold it up and over. Pull down, removing any of the excess air. Flop the sides over, one and then the other. Take a pastry brush with some egg wash, and you just egg wash that top portion of the lumpia wrapper. It acts as glue to hold the lumpia wrapper together to prevent it from unraveling when you deep fry it. Grab some meat, make it into a thin log. Take your egg wash the top portion of the wrapper, take the bottom corner, place it up, and then you remove the excess air, fold the left side, then the right, and tightly roll it up. Here you'll notice that I separated the wrappers into 5 different piles. It's just a lot quicker than doing it one at a time. You just knock them all out in larger quantities, I guess. But if you want to do them one at a time, by all means, do it that way. Another way you could do this, instead of scooping it, you could also fill a piping bag and pipe the lines of ground beef, but I didn't have a large piping bag, so I did it the old school way with a spoon. As you can see here, I preheated my oil to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I deep fried them for about 4 minutes. And if you really want to be sure that they're cooked all the way, you can temp them with a thermometer, temp them to 165. But really, once they're golden brown, they're pretty much set to go. Or you can break one in half and see if it's still pink on the inside. Also, serve it up with some white rice and some sweet and sour sauce, and it's good to go, in my opinion. So, yeah, this week on Christina Just Tried, we just tried making some lumpia. It's delicious, as I said previously. I hope you enjoy it. And it really isn't that difficult to make. Some people say it's a pain in the ass, but I think the hardest part is separating the wrappers and assembling. But you get into the groove of it. It goes by quick. So I guess I'll check you out next week. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye-bye. Just had to make sure I was actually recording this shit this time. Right.